Hi everybody, this is Ann sending another little demo on how to import your newsletter into MailChimp. I'm walking you through it with me. Here I am logging into MailChimp, and it's going to take me to my dashboard where I see the most recently sent campaign, which is another name for email. I'm going to click campaigns up here, and you'll see all the campaigns that I've either started or sent. And I'm going to go over here to the right and click the gray button that says Create Campaign. Again, I'm getting ready to send my newsletter to my mail list. I'm going to choose Regular Campaign there. And then from my 3 distribution lists, I'm going to select Clients and Prospects. I'll show you all how to import your clients into MailChimp in my next episode. I'm going to click Next, and you will see where I input the name of the newsletter. This first field is only viewable by me, so I can call it whatever I want. The next field is what my recipients will see as the as the email subject. The rest of these blanks are auto-filled for me. It, I think, can include the person's name. That's what I was just circling. So again, all this information is pre-filled and default information. So I'm going to scroll to the bottom corner and click Next and advance to the next screen. Here I'm going to select my template. Over on the right, on that top menu, you'll see Code Your Own. I'm going to click Code Your Own. And for the record, I did not know how to do this. I just read the directions that Jen at Your Team News included on her website. I'm going over here to where it says Import from URL. I'll select that. And what this does is it gives me a field to paste the campaign URL, which is my newsletter URL. So I'm going to go back to find I'm also going to call it my e-zine. I'm going to find the email that I got from Your Team News with my newsletter. This is my Gmail account, and you'll see there's my newsletter. And at the top it says to view this email as a web page, click here. So I'm going to click on that link, and I'm going to open my newsletter in a website. Then I'm going to point my cursor or my mouse up to the address bar. I'm going to select the whole address by clicking one time into that bar. Then I'm going to right click and choose Copy. Go back to the MailChimp site, right click and choose Paste. And then I'm going to click that gray button that says Import, and you'll see on the left-hand side, my whole e-zine/newsletter pops up in that preview screen. So this is what my recipients will see over on the left. I'm going to click Next. And it says I'm all set to send, but before I send it, I want to send myself a test. And I recommend that you always do that because you'll find improperly formatted things and misspellings. So I'm going to go to this Preview and Test menu at the top, and I'm going to click Send a Test Email. And I'm going to send it to myself. So I will go down and click the gray button at the bottom that says Send Test. Then there's a little warning that pops up telling me that my emails may go to people's trash, and there's not a whole lot I can do about that. So I just click OK. Now let's go back into my Gmail account to check out the test email. I'm going to go back to my inbox. It's not there yet. So I'm going to click the refresh button, and there it is, that first email. So there's my test. This is what my recipients will see. I have to click display images below. Google's protecting me from damaging images. So this shows you what it will look like in somebody else's email when you send it to them. And here's what's different when you send it through MailChimp. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, you will see MailChimp has added these fields where our friends can unsubscribe. And of course, you could add that on your own too if you just forwarded from Gmail, and that's fine. But again, I told you in my last video why I like MailChimp for the analytics and everything. So now that we've checked it out, it all appears good. We're going to go back to MailChimp. If I had not already sent my October newsletter, I would go down to the bottom here and click send, and I would click send now. Instead, I'm going to let you all see the little monkeys, or excuse me, the chimp's finger get nervous and shake, and then I'm going to click cancel. Thanks so much for taking time to watch this, and I'll look forward to seeing what you all are able to put together.